Your top performer just got promoted to a leadership role, and now the team is struggling. Deadlines are slipping. And the leader you had so much confidence in, they're overwhelmed, frustrated, and unsure of themselves. Sound familiar? It happens all the time. And here's the hard truth. It's not their fault, because promoting without preparing is like throwing someone into the deep end and hoping they'll swim. And most of the time, they sink. But what if I told you there's a faster, smarter way to build leadership readiness without slowing down the business? Stay with me, because in this video, I'll show you exactly how to make leadership transitions seamless. Hi, I'm Wayne Tallman with Human Learning Evolved, where your breakthroughs are our passion. And we love connecting breakthroughs in human history with the internal work of learning and leading. And history teaches us something powerful. Leadership success is never accidental, and the best leaders are prepared before they take charge. Take the Roman Empire. Their military generals weren't just thrown into battle. They were trained, mentored, and tested before ever leading an army. But today, many businesses take the opposite approach. They promote first, train later, and hope for the best. And the result? Lost momentum, disengaged teams, and millions in lost productivity. I get it, business moves fast, but promoting leaders before they're ready slows your company down even more. And it doesn't always happen overnight. At first, things might seem fine, but then small cracks start to appear. Here's what that looks like. Number one, missed deadlines. Instead of focusing on the big picture, new leaders get stuck in the weeds, trying to do everything themselves. Projects slow down and productivity takes a hit. Number two is employee turnover. Poor leadership causes frustration, teams disengage, and top talent walks out the door. And number three, lost productivity. Unprepared leaders slow down the entire organization. Meetings drag on, decisions stall, and momentum disappears. History proves this lesson over and over. Ford's assembly lines ran like clockwork because every key role had a trained successor before they were needed. They knew that a leadership gap is a business risk. So the question isn't, can you afford to do this? It's, can you afford not to? The best companies follow a simple but proven approach, the 70-20-10 model. Decades ago, researchers at the Center for Creative Leadership found that the most successful executives developed their skills through a mix of experience, coaching, and formal training. The approximate mix was 70% of leadership growth came from hands-on experience, 20% from mentorship and executive coaching, and 10% from structured leadership training. Yet most companies flip this model upside down, focusing too much on training while skipping hands-on learning and coaching. So how do we apply 70-20-10 the right way? Let's break it down step by step. Let's start with on-the-job development, the 70%. Leadership isn't learned in a classroom. It's built through action. And the best leaders develop by leading high-stakes projects with executive oversight, handling difficult conversations with coaching support, owning a budget or strategic initiative, or even being placed in a crisis simulation to practice decision-making under pressure. Think of NASA. Astronauts don't just study space travel. They train in simulators. So when the moment comes, they're ready. Number two, ongoing coaching and feedback, the 20%. Leadership isn't a solo journey. Every top-performing executive has a coach, a mentor, or a trusted advisor. And coaching ensures that leaders don't just learn, that they apply, reflect, and refine. Number three, structured leadership training, the 10%. Formal training is most effective when it's immersive and deeply personal. Leadership training should instead be thought of as a leadership journey, providing a structured roadmap where those on the path discover their strengths and blind spots through self-assessments, use those discoveries to develop trust, influence, and collaboration with other leadership styles, and align the vision, mission, and actions of their work to drive business impact. Instead of generic leadership workshops, this journey is designed to create lasting change. So before you promote your next leader, ask yourself, are they truly ready, or are they just being thrown in, expected to figure it out? At Human Learning Evolved, we help organizations develop leaders the right way. Through hands-on experience, structured training, and real-time coaching, we ensure leadership transitions are empowering, seamless, and successful. And we'd love to be your trusted partner in this process. Drop a comment below or send me a message. Let's talk about how you can build leadership readiness without losing a single day of momentum. Thanks for watching.